Yo, what's up, everybody? You back with Urban Grind Radio. What's poppin', everybody?
Urban Grind Radio.
What's poppin', everybody? You hear me? When I say what's poppin', because it's a movie, get your popcorn ready and all that, or whatever you eat. If you don't eat popcorn, get your broccoli and your celery and your ranch. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, you rockin' with the greatest team. And you know what? I can just hear Treasure, sexy Scorpio verse voice in the background saying, "Oh, you just say award winner." Listen, multi-award winner, Urban Grind TV and Radio. What's up, everybody? Who I got to the right of me?
This LB. Yep, and we got a special guest here.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Introduce yourself, girl.
I'm Kiana.
Alright, so this is your first time up here, right?
Yeah, this is my first time.
Okay. So tell us a little about yourself.
My name is Kiana. I did my first song in 2015. I think I've been singing since I was a kid.
Oh yeah.
She was in Blizzard.
You've been in it for a while.
I sing in the shower.
She was in her ultrasound. You saw the
acoustics. Them acoustics in the shower. I swear.
It was like do. Gangsta, R&B, singer, bring you to your
pit. Yeah. So that's me.
So what's the name of that song?
The name of the new song is Decline.
Okay.
Hold on, wait. Listen though, before we jump into it though, we can't just jump into it with the, you feel me though. Let's get to know you a little better first. I want to get to know you before we get into what you do. So let's start it off with this. Where you from?
I'm from Roseland.
What's your name? What's your sign?
Oh, Kiana. You want to know my sign?
What's your sign?
Don't be scared now. I'm a Taurus.
What I'm scared of? You hear me? Where I'm from? What's our basketball team? What we do? Call me Benny.
I'm a Taurus.
You a Taurus?
Yes.
For sure though. What that mean?
Better be scared.
To you, to the R&B. I want to get it from the perspective of an R&B hip hop artist. You feel me? She say R&B hip hop. First of all, R&B hip hop. So you know what comes with that. So what does Taurus means to you? That I should be scared of, Ocho.
Super confident. Super confident.
That's a good thing. That's a really good thing.
And cool and smooth and
good to be confident.
So what's to be scared of then?
She gonna let that be a secret.
We ain't gonna talk about that though. Let that be a secret though. We'll say that for the you feel me, for the sequel.
And I hear, so you a singer and a rapper, because you say you consider yourself a singer, but you rap. I'm kind of the same way. Like, people ask me if I rap. I'm like, I rap, but I don't consider myself a rapper. And like, kind of sounds like that's you kind of like playing with the rap too, right? Yeah. Explain that a little bit.
Like an Anne Marie vibe.
Yeah, that's dope. I like that.
You say Anne Marie?
Yeah, I like Anne Marie.
Is that video? Hold on, what's the name of that song that she got?
Which one?
The most popular one.
Tell Me Lies, maybe.
Hold on, what's it called?
That's where it started.
Video Girl? Is that Video Girl?
Nope.
Pardon me, Anne Marie. But listen though, we gonna talk about it. Ain't about Anne Marie right now. It's your time. Kiana, R&B, hip hop artist on my mama.
So what made you get into music when you was younger?
Seeing my older sister sing in the mirror, listening to Brandy, and I'm
Brandy,
so serious. Yes,
like I love her harmonies. That's where I kind of got my vibe of the harmonies off of, because she was like such an idol to me. I want to meet her someday. Like, big, huge idol. So I definitely feel you there, especially on the singing side of things. Like, she's important in this industry. I feel like made a whole new type of a vibe of music. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people weren't really into the whole. They did the harmonies, but the way she does them, they're so smooth. And that's why
that was her favorite then.
Yeah.
I got a question. Can I ask you a question real quick?
Yes.
I just got one. So, like, your music is soulful, of course, with a hip hop edge to it. So, coming from the Gardens, how did that affect your style? Coming from, pardon me, the Wild Hundreds, coming from Roseland, how did that affect your style? Because we already know the Wild Hundreds were coming up. It was like the Wild Hundreds, you know what I'm saying? It's like the Wild Wild West, you feel me? You feel like they didn't even have cars out there. They just had horses and like dudes with cowboy hats and ropes. So let's talk about that,
How did it affect my style? It made it
influence. Let's not say effect. Let's say influence.
Or even your writings, even when you write too.
It made it better. Like, I feel free when I'm in the Hoodx. I feel like when I get to writing, I feel like I came a long way, you know, but the Roseland is like where it started.
Man.
Wow, Hoodx, like, so.
I still go to Roseland. Like, I still hang out in Roseland.
She still be on the block. Yeah, she still be pitching it.
You wouldn't even tell I was from Roseland.
She got that crack for your ears. Word to the influences and the peers. But listen here, dear, I got another question for you. Listen, check it out for real though. So you have a very crazy, dope song that's dropping this weekend called Decline. Let's talk about that.
I can't wait to hear that.
Decline.
He call, I don't pick up.
Why? Why you gotta do me like that?
I'm sorry.
Why you gotta do
that? Ain't like how
that?
It started. That ain't how it started, but that's
tell us what it's about.
Decline is about a girl that's just tired of her phone ringing. Maybe she liked him at first, but now she like, stop calling me. You know, he call, I don't pick up. When he calls, I decline. Like,
yeah, that's how
you
you
just tired. It could have started out good.
Catchy.
Yeah.
So give me some games so I don't have to go through, so I don't have to make the same mistakes that the dude that you declined and made. Let me get some free game. Let's get some of the Romeos and the Mr. Chivalries some game out there so we don't make the same mistake.
He messed up somewhere. He was cool at first.
He was cool at first.
Yeah.
What he was doing too much and not enough.
Yeah, he did too much.
What he
did too much.
Let's talk about
Ain't that the story?
We ain't gotta say his name here. Nobody now, of course. But what he do?
He thought he was. I don't know. He thought he thought that he was the one for her.
Oh, he thought he was the one. He wasn't even number two. He ain't shit.
And she wasn't going
Bleep
for
that
that.
out.
The video like this how the video gonna go. The video is gonna be like a guy and a girl dating, and then she go through his phone one day. One day he like making dinner and you know they chilling, having a good time, and his phone sitting on the bed. So she like, oh man, I don't want to touch it, but I got to. It's going off, you know. It just keep going off. And she pick it up and she see some stuff that she don't like. So now it's like, okay. Decline.
Okay.
What if it was somebody just playing the prank?
No, they wasn't playing no prank.
Okay, I want to ask a question about that decline because you feel personally that decline is your best work that you've done thus far. I want to go all the way back to your baby, the one that put you in motion in 2015. Okay. Be With You. So from your first single, Be With You, in 2015 to Decline, where you say it's your best work to date, man. Could you speak about the journey from there to there?
That growth. It's got to be a big
I think
step.
that I didn't really push that song like I pushed this one. I think I just knew that I wanted to make a song. That was my first time in the studio. The song is dope. It's just I didn't really market it the way that I should have. I didn't do a video for that song either.
You didn't?
But it's a hot song. Like, but I only ended up putting it on like SoundCloud. So you know.
Yeah.
And that song.
I mean, when we start out, sometimes you know that's how it goes. And the thing is, we can't look back at our music in the beginning and look down on it because that's our growth. Like
it's a hot song.
Yeah, because a lot of it's still hot. Like it's timeless. You know.
For sure.
And you know what? That's why I say. Like I got artists now who come to me and they be like, "Oh, I say, man, give me your beginning work."
Yeah. Oh,
you know what I mean? Cause like people beginning work, it go unheard sometimes on some because you gotta understand you babies in the business. You really don't understand the business and industry side of it. You just want to throw your stuff out there on something.
The first time I was able to hear my voice on in a studio and.
Was it weird for you the first time? Because it was for me.
It's still weird now. Like,
weird.
Girl, when you hear your voice, you just like. That's me, you know, like.
At first, I didn't like it. First time I heard myself, like when I was younger, I did the whole karaoke machine thing.
I love karaoke.
Yeah, that's how I wrote on there because that's all I had. So when I would hear it back, I'm like, man, that sounds weird. I don't know about this.
No, and that song was about a girl and a guy that were like friends, but she want to be with him now.
So she tried to put him in the friend zone and then double back. So she tried to put him in the friend zone and double back. But listen though,
but they was friends and then she like, you know, I can't take this friendship no more. Like,
so with this question though, you know what I'm saying? With this question, I got a part of me with that. I gotta ask you something. So you know, as far as being a musician, like the most powerful everything that we do is intent, right? We push out our intentions. It's all about intention. Nothing moves without intention, right? Mm-hmm. So you hear urban grind, push and decline.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Urban grind.
So I got a question for you. What's your intention? What do you want in a perfect world, in your world, your manifestation, your skills of manifestation? What do you plan to manifest?
With the music?
No, not even with the music, with the client. Just with a single, because everything is a process. Yeah. So the client is the first part of a process that we all have inside of our labyrinth of a mind, right?
Yeah.
What's your intention for
this song?
The client. What do you expect? What do you want to happen with this song?
I want to perform this song. I want to hear this song at all the clubs. I want to hear this song in everybody's car riding past when it get hot in Chicago. I want to I want the whole audience to be singing with me. Like, I want he call, I don't pick up. I want all the girls to be like, I want the dudes to be mad that we sit up here like, damn,
Damn,
why you won't even pick up when I call.
Those are suckers though, like real, I'm gonna be singing it right with you, the client, because I'm gonna be the dude you declining on phone.
Oh, okay.
Yo, are these like true stories from yourself, or is this like stories that you've seen, or just made up?
I really just wanted to make something catchy. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think we all got somebody that we just sick of, but whether it started out good, whether it, I think we all got somebody that we sick of seeing call our phone. Mm-hmm. But I wanted to make something that's catchy, something that you could like bounce to at the club, if I can't bounce to it, I don't want to hear it.
At the same time.
You want to have that playback.
Listen, I'm gonna say this is the social media age, right? Mm-hmm. So we want to make, every time we drop a song or do anything, we want it to be a TikTok dance. We want it to be a Facebook, Instagram, or a caption. It gotta be a caption. Whatever we rapping, it gotta be a caption.
You should definitely do a TikTok. Like, talk to even some like younger girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, get that together. That would be a whole vibe. You know what I mean? Like, especially with that kind of song, because it has that catchy like thing to a theme. So
decline me. I'm pulling up. I ain't even about to sugarcoat with it. I'm trying to be politically correct in front of all these cameras. You decline me, I bet I'm pulling up. Watch. Let's see you decline that.
No, don't do that.
Hey,
don't do it. That's how he ended up getting declined in the first place.
Before we wrap this interview up, I'm going to play the song Decline. Yeah. You know what I mean? Once we wrap the interview, I'm going to play the song Decline so we get a listen to it. And I want to piggyback off something that Ocho was speaking about earlier. You know what I mean? As far as, you putting Decline out now, but ultimately, because I did read that you did want to be a relatable artist. Yes. You know what I mean? So my question before you get to letting people know how to get in contact with you, what's your vision on like things that you're trying to get them to relate to you with? You know what I mean? Whether it be, things with society, you as a person, the things that black women go through in this industry. You know what I mean? Like, it's just so much that embodies that.
Okay, with me, I'm more about like, being yourself and just like people just accepting, it's the same, but people just accepting you for like who you are. I don't look at myself. I just look at myself like a girl on the block, like not the girl on the block
with the pistol. No, just
like the girl next door.
Drugs for me.
The girl next door. Like.
Yeah. I love your natural vibes too. You have natural vibes, and like I like that. Like your whole get up.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Like what Music Soul Child said, if he would have knew the girl next door would have been you.
Yes.
Hey, so I need somebody. I need somebody to. It ain't about me.
Like I don't want to make the music that's like to this and to that. I want it to just be in between, something that everybody can listen to, something that's, like just something that they'll create if they was making this music. Like
we gotta be the voice for the people without the confidence to do it, right?
Yeah, like just something fun and just I want to go back to like the 2012, 2013, like just something fun.
Yeah.
So listen,
we just want to dance. We just want to have fun. We just want to just.
I didn't even
you can be yourself.
Nails.
You don't have to be nothing else. You could just.
Any matching with the nails.
I don't know.
So where can we find you though? Because like this is important. We need to be able to follow you because when this drops, we want to be able to see it. So.
You can follow me on Instagram. I'm an Instagram head, so I would say Instagram. I'm on some other platforms, but You can follow me on Instagram at Kinks for Life, KINKZ, the number 4 Life, LIFE. And then I have put something on DistroKid, so it'll be on all platforms like this weekend. The video will be dropping this weekend. The song will be dropping this weekend.
Who shot your video?
Freddie Rocks, yeah. Yeah, Rock
Shout
Studios.
out Freddie Rock.
Mm-hmm. Yes, because he did a good job, and this was my first time working with him. And communication. He was professional, funny, just
That's what's
up.
Make sure you tag.
He had a lot of energy, and
how much energy he had? Was he professional with his energy?
He was. Yeah, he was professional. He I think his Instagram is I am Rocks.
It should be under the description of your video and all that.
Oh yeah,
got
yeah.
his info in there. We'll check
it'll
it out.
be in there.
What's the name of that video that Freddie Rocks shot?
Decline.
He call
I don't pick up.
Decline.
When he calls, I
ain't
decline.
proud of that. So check
make
this
sure
out.
you
But
tag
it's
all of
fun
us.
though. It's not. It ain't trying to treat nobody or nothing. We just tired of y'all calling our phone.
We gotta speak our truth. We got a lot of stalkers. We got a lot of talkers.
It's gonna be a lot of females that relate to that.
Yes.
So.
And the guys gonna be singing it too, cause they got a lot of girls calling their phone and they sick of.
I decline a lot of that. I was like, I ain't mad at it, 'cause hey, I'm DJ ThreeStacks.
I don't know nothing about
Tell
nothing.
them stop calling.
I ain't never had a girlfriend or anything in my life.
At the same time, I'm
artist.
throwing out compliments in the song. I'm not all like bashing the guy. I'm saying what he was good at, but at the same time,
you been good at, but you could have did better.
Yeah,
it's
no.
whatever.
Yeah.
You a train, you a matcher.
It could have been. Nah,
But check this out, though.
You pulling like a Taylor Swift hip hop vibe.
Like I'm not gonna throw him under the bus. I'm gonna tell him that he was good at something, but now you.
What was he good at? Real quick before we wrap this up. No, before we wrap this up, what was he good at? Give us 3 things he was good at. If you ain't good at 3 things, then you ain't worth it. Like a genie. That's where genies come from. The myth of a genie. 3 wishes.
No,
so what? 3? If you ain't good at 3 things, you a bum.
No, it's just one thing.
So say less. You don't even gotta say it.
I can't say it.
Hold on. I want to bring everything back, man. Like,
see, I'm Ocho because I got 8.
I'm gonna say this. Like, I don't know about all that bum stuff. Like, people gonna be people in their own lanes. Do what you do. You know what I mean? This UrbanGrindTV is all love for everybody.
Man, listen.
You know what I mean, man? Hey, I gotta bring it back because I'm sitting back here.
No, we ain't being political.
Like, nigga, who you calling?
If it's somebody that's watching the show, you only good at one thing, step your game up so you don't lose your Kiana.
So you don't get that
Goofy.
decline.
Goofy. Tell them do that one thing and perfect it.
Perfect it though, but no, you still gotta be.
We gonna take this back to Kiana, with your song Decline, you know what I mean? And I just want to throw this out there. Listen to you, the song Decline, how you said it ain't just, you know what I mean, for the women, you know, man, because you got men who probably do the same thing.
Yes.
So I want to ask you, so are you a fan of Coffee Brown? With the song they made, Mars versus Venus? Because that's like, that's what it reminds me of. Shout out Coffee Brown too, one of the most slept on.
Yes.
Man.
I'm looking like I wish that you could have said something I knew. I'm so
hey, don't worry about look
I'm
him
gonna
up.
do my research now.
Hey, that's that vibe. You know what I mean? But like I said, we on the ground with Urban Grind. We here with Kiana, man. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Tell the people what you need them to know and what you want them to know. And we finna play her song Decline, man.
I want
and let
them
y'all
to.
get
It's exclusive too, cause y'all didn't hear this anywhere else.
Nope.
You hear me? Like
exclusive.
this dropping on Saturday. Is it Saturday?
Yeah.
The better way. The better
Midnight.
day. You know what I mean? So you gonna hear it right here at Urban Grind first.
Yes.
We gonna shine first.
Hey, man, look, we finna play Kiana's song, man. Decline, man. We want to thank all y'all for tuning in. You know, make sure y'all check out, man.
y'all.
Hit up on Instagram. Like she said, she's an Instagram head, man.
I want them to remember the hair.
IG head.
All my videos, I'm gonna make them remember the hair.
Like I said,
I'm
that's the
gonna
first
make
thing I
them
was like, I
remember the
love
hair
your hair.
because I am a fan of.
I'm about to take my dreads out and get some kinks.
Hey, and it's
I
funny.
like everything, but I'm like a fan.
I'm gonna tell you something. Like I look
Locks,
at your
I just
hair.
want to bring it back.
I gotta bring up our co-host Treasure Nicole. I love her goddamn hair. Like, like it's something about
Slow
what
down.
I mean. Like the hair y'all wear, everybody can't pull off. Put it that way. That's just a straight testimony to just natural beauty. So
There's so many different styles. Like
yo, this the song Decline, man. We out here, y'all. Remember when you
When
on
it
the grind,
calls,
you're watching
I
Urban
decline.
Grind and listening to it.
Hey everybody, I'm Kiana, and you're listening to Urban Grind Radio.